was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that. Hold on. And I don't even want you guys to say nothing. When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And that Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes. I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on. And I was just kind of disappointed that I haven't received that question from you guys. Appreciate it.
Holy cow. Wow. Wow. That's the biggest name in American sports, LeBron James. And for those who don't know what they're talking about, in 1957, when the country was trying to desegregate the schools, there was a photo, a 1957 photo, that turned out the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, was in a picture with a bunch of white teenagers trying to prevent 6 black students from entering the school. So when the photo turned up, it just seemed like a whole bunch of people out there, were tippy-toed around it. And it seems like they want to sweep it under the rug. They want to move on. Unlike when some of these black athletes do something that people deem unacceptable, it's always all over the news. And that's a fair point. Now, granted, but there are some out there that will say, you know what? The reason why he didn't get asked is because Jerry Jones is the owner of an NFL team and you're a star of an NBA team. But LeBron James is different. LeBron James has been asked about Colin Kaepernick. LeBron James has been asked about Donald Trump. LeBron James has been asked about every single major incident that's happened in this country. LeBron James was asked about China and Taiwan and things like that. So it's probably fair. And also, LeBron James was a Dallas Cowboy fan growing up. And up till about a few weeks ago, talked about how the reason why he's no longer a Cowboys fan was because of how Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys responded to the whole kneeling situation with Colin Kaepernick. So it's only fair for LeBron James, who's always asked about every single incident, major incident that has to do with sports or maybe social issues or pop culture in the country, to wonder why all of a sudden he wasn't asked. It's a fair question. It's a fair question. And I commend him for speaking about that. I do. Even though sometimes I get scared for LeBron because he just finds himself going against some of the most powerful people in this country. And these people have power. And at the end of the day, I know LeBron's powerful, but he's still just another black man. He's about to turn to 38. He's still relatively young. But it's a fair question. And I like the way he just held the media's feet to the fire and said, "You are always asking me about every single thing. What happened this time?" I mean, we've seen Greg Popovich makes comments about social issues, things that have nothing to do with basketball, all the time. So it was convenient. And I think he raised a good point. And I commend him for that. Now, I know he's probably going to get a lot of backlash for some people out there, but hey, it's a very fair question. Very fair. The owner of America's team was caught in a picture in the racist act, even though it was in 1957. Unlike when Kyrie had to return to play basketball, he had to go through a bunch of steps to prove his contrition. Why not Jerry Jones? How come? Fair question. Questions, comments, and concerns. Feel free. And we'll react. This is Simple Logic Podcast. I'm your host, Nola. We'll be back next time. Bravo, LeBron. Bravo.